Okay, time for the SMX medical update. We bring in the good Dr. Joe McGinley from the McGinley Clinic, and I got to see some of your handiwork in person this week. I'd not seen this new CLUBMX, what do we call it? Wellness facility, spa, club. It was unbelievable. Your vision. Of course, you're seeing weight racks and exercise bikes and rowing machines. That's pretty typical. But there's a whole lot more technology in there. You got to be pretty happy with what you folks have helped put together.
I'm glad you got to go there and see it firsthand. I can't take credit for all this. This is Brandon's vision. He put this together. The framework was already in place when I joined on with CLUBMX, but it was because of that vision that I became part of the team and love working with the riders. So, we do weekly meetings. I meet with Matt, the physical therapist there. I've known him for quite a bit. They have Deb nutritionists. So it's a full health program. This is not just a gym or a health spa. We're looking at the future of motocross. We're looking at how to not only treat injuries, but prevent injuries and have active recovery. So we spoke about that many times. When you get injured or you're coming back from surgery or from a procedure, you don't just want to sit on the couch and relax like, recommendations may have been back in the day. Now we want to use that time to actively recover the athletes and use that time to get them back sooner, healthier, and stronger for when they're back on the bike.
All right, let's speak specifically to that. Two questions. You can answer them at the same time, obviously. What do you have in place now that is going to speed up recovery, speed up injury timelines? And then what are you looking to do in the future that you're not necessarily there yet, but you're looking at down the line to exacerbate those things and really help these guys out in the future?
Yeah, it's the whole program, JT. So, even from the start, monitoring each rider, each athlete, each rider is different. So monitoring their sleep, monitoring their nutrition, their lab values, that's the start of it. Getting a feel of objectively how the riders are doing. And then from there, getting into the health facility, there's cold plungers, there's heat saunas, there's hyperbaric chambers, pneumatic recovery devices. There's tailored programs for each individual rider. And then on site, we have physical therapy. So then we can tailor the program for each one of them. And then I get an update every week. We review the program. We come up with a specific way to treat each individual pro racer on that team. Now to the future, we're building our facility just down the road, about an hour outside of Club. We're going to have all of our treatment options on site. So by this time next year, we'll be doing a grand opening at that facility. And then we'll be able to really have full circle on this one. So not only taking care of them and preparing them for the races, but then when there are injuries, getting them diagnosed and treated almost immediately. So this is going to be a really great partnership and great program. It's just continuing to grow.
Well, that's certainly good news and certainly an impressive facility. Anyone near CLUBMX, go there. I'm sure our buddy Mike B will be glad to give folks the grand tour. It's pretty impressive, and you had a little hand in it. So congrats, and thanks for the info.
Thanks, Weege.